The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 is here, delivering upgrades aplenty. No, your eyes don't deceive you. It shares a near-identical design to the Galaxy Z Flip 5, but there are several small, but exciting tweaks under the hood to give foldable fans a reason to check out Samsung's all-new clamshell phone. We got a taste of the Z Flip 6's features at the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked event, from Galaxy Eye tools to improved specs. Whether you're after an upgrade or finally making the jump to foldables, the question remains. What does the Galaxy Z Flip 6 have that the Galaxy Z Flip 5 doesn't? Now in its 6th generation, the Galaxy Z Flip series has trimmed down with nearly every new release. This time, it's not by much, but it's enough to impress with its larger battery capacity. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 is only 0.2 millimeters thinner than the Z Flip 5 when folded. That won't be much of a noticeable difference, unless your pockets or purse need the extra wiggle room, but Samsung still managed to pack in a bigger 4,000 mAh battery. That's up from the Z Flip 5's 3,700 mAh battery capacity, leading to a claimed increase in battery life. Up to 2 hours longer with LTE internet, and 3 hours longer video playback. Impressively, the weight hasn't budged, with both models being the same 187 grams. This doesn't change other measurements, as the Z Flip 6 offers the same 3.4-inch outer display and a 6.7-inch inner display. However, it isn't completely identical. We're hardly gobsmacked that Galaxy Eye is coming to the Galaxy Z Flip 6, seen as the Galaxy S24 Ultra, and its siblings introduced it earlier this year. Heck, even the Z Flip 5 has jumped on board the AI train. That said, the Z Flip 6 is getting a few more handy Galaxy Eye tricks that are exclusive to its design. For one, the praised interpreter mode can be used on the front display. This means you can type text on the inner display and have the translated text pop up on the outer display, facing the person you're communicating with in another language. Who isn't a fan of adaptive wallpapers powered by artificial intelligence? The photo ambient wallpaper changes in real time based on the time of day and the weather, which is a neat touch. Of course, if you prefer your own wallpapers, then Galaxy Eye will analyze your wallpaper and suggest a layout, such as moving the clock or changing the frame color based on your chosen wallpaper. Better yet, you can do a whole lot more with widgets on the front display. Flex Window offers access to different apps via more widgets, allowing you to see notifications or updates in the Samsung Health app or skip to the next song using a music widget. You'll also be able to see chats on the front display and directly reply to them, thanks to suggested replies. Pick a suggested reply curated by context-sensitive AI and send it off without having to open the phone. A worthwhile highlight for snap-happy users, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 now boasts a 50 megapixels wide-angle main camera. It's quite the upgrade over the Z Flip 5, which holds a 12 megapixels lens. On paper, that suggests an improvement to the resolution and details, and of course, even greater selfies. Of course, megapixels aren't the true measure of how good a camera is, but a further mix of Samsung's proven camera tech and AI should prove majorly beneficial. The foldables ProVisual engine aims to capture even more detailed portraits and snaps, and camera eye features such as edit suggestions, generative edit, instant slow-mo, and more offer more ways to customize shots. FlexCam makes a return, but with the new auto zoom feature, it can now automatically detect the subject for the photo, zoom in, and find the best frame for the shot. Yes, the Z Flip 5 has a few AI camera tricks up its sleeve, but it won't be in as much detail as the Z Flip 6. It's hard to believe, but it's difficult to find a foldable phone with any kind of dust proofing. Until the Galaxy Z Flip 6, that is. Rated with an IP48 rating, this foldable is now dust resistant, or at the very least, protected from solid objects 1 millimeter in size. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 and previous models have an IPX8 rating, meaning they were only water resistant to a maximum depth of 1.5 meters. Now with a 4 added on, the first number in an ingress protection rating is for dust, while the second is for water. The Z Flip 6 should be more durable than Samsung's previous model. It's not the IP68 rating we've seen on other flagship phones, such as the Galaxy S24, but it's nonetheless a step in the right direction. Throw in the Armor Illumin frame and the Gorilla Glass Victus 2, and this Z Flip should be more durable than ever. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 may share nearly all of its design with the Z Flip 5, but you'll get more of a splash of color with the new model. Instead of your chosen color option being isolated to a single back panel like on the Z Flip 5, the entire frame of the phone will reflect your choice of color. That means the back panel, sides, hinge, and even the rings around the camera lenses are getting a brush of color. It adds a dash of style, and it makes the color options truly shine. That includes yellow, silver shadow, mint, and blue, along with crafted black, white, and peach as Samsung exclusives. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 may be powerful in its own right with an octa-core Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip and 8 gigs of RAM, but the Galaxy Z Flip 6 takes it one step higher with its octa-core Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor and 12 gigs of RAM. That's some serious heat under the hood, with a boost in processing power, energy efficiency, ray tracing for gaming, and generative AI features. Judging from the impressive scores the Galaxy S24 Ultra achieved, equipped with the same specs, the Z Flip 6 is set to blaze through nearly anything you throw at it. Along with the upgraded processor and longer-lasting battery life, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 brings the first ever vapor chamber to the Z Flip series. Ergo, it won't be prone to heating up when put under pressure. There are plenty of demanding apps and games roaming around the Google Play Store these days. With a cooling system under the hood, the Z Flip 6 will be fare better at handling the heat than its predecessor. Now, with the new Galaxy Z Flip 6 launching, you may wonder if the new model is worth the upgrade or not. There are two things to know before buying this flagship. First, you should buy the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 if you want a better camera. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 may be an iterative upgrade, but the camera takes a big leap forward from the previous model's 12 megapixels main camera to a 50 megapixels one. The new 50 megapixels wide-angle camera supports 2x optical zoom and AI-powered zoom with up to 10x. The FlexCam is also getting an update with new creative features like auto zoom, which automatically adjusts the image framing by detecting the subject and zooming in and out to find the best framing option. Next, if you want to dive into more AI features, Galaxy AI is fully integrated into the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6, with new features coming to the Flex window and an AI-forward Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor. While the 3.4-inch Flex window offers new widgets and notification options, it also gives users access to new Galaxy AI features without opening the Z Flip 6. Users can quickly reply to texts with suggested replies, which use AI to analyze the context of the text conversation and give accurate suggestions. The Flip 6 also features an AI-powered wallpaper option that changes in real time. The Photo Ambient feature changes the wallpaper depending on the time and weather, and can even analyze your wallpaper to suggest where to place the clock and change the frame color. Now you should buy the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 if you want to wait for a bigger upgrade. Samsung has only made a few upgrades to its Flip phone this time, after making some big advancements to performance and the hinge with the Flip 4 and Flip 5. The Z Flip 5's Flex hinge gave the device the more solid feel of a smartphone unit rather than a device split in two halves, one of the biggest problems with foldables. The hinge also made the device thinner when folded, and it was a quieter mechanism than in previous versions. Waiting for a bigger upgrade also means you could get the Galaxy Z Flip 5 for a discounted price. It's already $100 cheaper than the Z Flip 6, starting at $1,000 at its full price, but the launch of a new model is sure to drive that cost down, though you can already get up to $500 in trade-in credit. So, what are your thoughts on this latest flagship from Samsung? Which one do you think is the better choice? Let us know it down below in the comments section, and for more updates you can check out our channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, take care.